Alright, hello everyone. And today we'll be playing Oichi's story in Samurai Warriors 2.
This is my destiny.
Level 26,
Welcome.
that's pretty
Please
low.
Take your time.
Buy everything in the shop for. Let's see. The weapon. That plus 14 is nice, but there's no element on it. See what this turns into. Not the best. No element on that, no element on... What are those? You know what, let's just not have an element.
Looks like we can.
I'm fine with that for a weapon with 2 attack boosts.
Oichi, do you like flowers?
Where did you find this?
Perfect.
Nagamasa,
Bandits have entered our territory!
Kazumasa, prepare the men for battle!
Please, let me help.
In his campaign to unify the land, Nobunaga formed an alliance with the Azai. The Azai agreed to this alliance on condition that they would not attack their longtime friends and allies, the Asakura. Nobunaga agreed, and as a show of good faith, gave his sister, Oichi, to Nagamasa Azai, the clan's lord, in marriage. Nagamasa loved Oichi dearly. Although Oichi did not fully trust her brother, she too came to love her new husband deeply. Many peaceful months passed, and eventually it seemed nothing would ever disturb their happiness. Then one day, a report arrived that bandits had entered the Azai territory. Nagamasa prepared to hunt them down at once, and Oichi, concerned for her husband's safety, also reached for the closest weapon she could find.
I will repay his tenderness with my strength. Chapter 1, Village Rescue. I will never forget your love for me.
You know, at least the narrator kind of gave an excuse for why Oichi is using a cup and ball for a weapon. She just grabbed whatever was closest. Surely there would have been like a spear or something at hand, but whatever. Right, bodyguard. There's not really any Azai bodyguards. Matsunaga, I just default to him. If I can't decide on one. Beat Chief Murado, Nagamasa is defeated, main camp is captured, or all peasants are eliminated. Yeah, Oichi has a slightly different version of Village Rescue, where you actually have the Azai army helping you. I don't recall how much that actually makes the stage play out differently, though.
Unjust scoundrels preying on the innocent. Now I shall prey on you. Listen, everyone! Defense of the common people is the true purpose of all samurai.
Like how everyone's always enthusiastic about killing bandits or
Bandits
pirates.
have infested the eastern garrison. We'll split into 2 forces and surround it.
So Oichi is another character that has turned from a charge type character into a normal type character. She has a lot of her moves from the old game, but they cut out a lot of her, like, cutesy attacks, like spinning too many times and becoming dizzy, for example. They tried to make the weapon more serious, which is certainly an interesting choice, considering what it is. Literally a toy.
Oichi, does your fight progress well? Are you alright?
I'm right next to you.
Fine. It's you that I'm worried about, Lord Nagamasa.
They say Lord Nagamasa and Lady Oichi's marriage was arranged for political reasons, but it looks to me like the two of them truly love each other.
I sure hope nothing bad happens to either of them.
Quit running around!
Someone, please save our village! The villagers are in trouble!
Curse you, infernal bandits!
Quit running around!
See her R1 square. Right, that buffs the allies around her, but her R1 triangle summons allies, so you can summon allies and then buff them. As useful as that is. Basically, her specials are worthless. Like, kind of phenomenally bad. Her charge 4 is pretty reliable. I'm probably just going to be using that a lot.
Brave a sight. I do not deserve such a wife.
No need to overdo things now. I already know how you feel about me.
I like how she didn't correct them on not being deserving of her, though.
Lord Nagamasa, I shall assist you. To the garrison!
Of course, my dear. We shall strike forth hand in hand.
Russo is okay. It's pretty low damage output. She has low damage output in general.
I'm sorry, Oichi. I ask too much of you.
You're right, Oichi just leaves. We'll rescue Kazumasa first. Just see if there's a mission for that.
They fell for it! We've got them now!
Quit running around!
How many times are you gonna say that, Raider?
Take every little piece of gold you find!
Of course, I decide to leave Nagamasa the moment he gets ambushed.
I shall not forget this.
Oh, the second time he gets ambushed.
Yeah, way to go, me!
Like how cheerful that is. Nagamasa will probably be fine, right?
I lead you from one danger to another.
You really do,
It's okay. My only wish is to be by your side.
as she is a mile away.
You touch my heart in such wonderful ways.
Ugh. I can't take it, it's too mushy.
so strong.
You mangy
Is he?
curs that prey on innocent people, face me! Duty and my love for Oichi have made me strong!
He says as he's still trapped in a garrison, not doing anything. Alright. There you go, peasant. Kick ass. Good job. I just look over to the chat. I hope they get divorced. To Nagamasa's credit, he did defeat one of the raiders. Got 100 KOs. He's actually not doing too bad. What's his morale? It's pretty damn high. Everyone's morale is doing good, actually. That's why. I think her, like, Xtreme Legends charge attack gives her some Muso, which is nice, I guess. Hard to tell when I'm at max Muso, but... Nagamasa, I'm trying to buff you. Get over here. Take your... Okay, you got his buff. A defense buff when he hasn't even been hit yet.
Nothing matters to me as long as you are safe.
All right, take every last piece of gold you find.
You can kind of tell Chief Marauder has the same voice as Nagamasa.
The main camp is in danger!
Enemies in the main camp. Send reinforcements.
Nagamasa's actually fighting his twin brother here.
Lord Nobunaga is smart to take caution with Lord Nagamasa.
Because Lord Nagamasa isn't just a handsome man, but a tough one too.
The peasant says as he massages his, or caresses his, Nagamasa Dakimakura.
I hope this chaotic age doesn't end their relationship in tragedy. If Lord Nagamasa listens to his heart, all should be well. But then again...
Lately, Oichi seems distracted. Upset. Whatever it is that's disturbing her, I must find and overcome it.
Do not disappoint me.
Oh, look at the happy couple. You're doomed to kill each other, you know. Would you prefer I do it for you?
Gojiro has apparently read the script.
My blade shall relieve you of your tired...
Also, how old are you to appear this early?
My brother and Lord Nagamasa's ally, the Asakura, are bitter enemies. Surely that means that he and Lord Nagamasa will be enemies too one day. If only things could just stay as they are.
Also, Kazumasa definitely ruined everything by tempting fate with his line earlier.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever. You wouldn't have been worth the stain on my blade.
Ouch. Just hit him. Come on. There we go.
Run while you still can.
Gotcha.
Oichi, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Whatever happens, I promise to defend you.
Lord Nagamasa. Perhaps not even destiny can stop us now.
I forgot like her whole theme in this game is talking about destiny. It doesn't really come up until you play as her.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
I want to buy whatever I can for her. To help make her as effective as possible. Because I feel like this is going to be sort of a pain to get through.
The bandits were quickly defeated by Nagamasa and his dear wife Oichi. However, the peace that followed would not last for long. Nobunaga broke his promise with the Azai and attacked the Asakura. Nagamasa was forced to decide whether to side with the Asakura or Nobunaga. Although he dearly loved Oichi, when he finished preparing for battle, he went to pursue the Oda army. The Oda were devastated by the Azai's unexpected attack and were forced to retreat from Kanegasaki. Nagamasa led his army in pursuit. Right by his side was Nobunaga's own sister, Oichi.
This is my destiny, to fight by the side of the man I love. Chapter 2, Retreat from Kanegasaki. I will never forget your love for me.
Seeing people say Happy New Year in the chat. First of all, thank you. I actually kind of forgot, like, with time zones, this could be like New Year's for some people. I've still got a few hours. Alright, and this is the first time we'll be playing the regular version of Kanegasaki. I guess the only time we'll be playing the regular version of Kanegasaki, huh? 4 ways to lose this battle with 3 commanders and Nobunaga escaping.
We must attack.
Yeah, for reference, it's like 2 p.m. for me.
All units, pursue!
So you would turn your back on honor and betray me, Nagamasa.
Oichi, I am sorry. This battle with Nobunaga must be hard for you to bear.
No, it is not.
I actually always wanted to kill him.
Time to seize glory!
Why is Lord Asakura not moving? It looks like he'll require a bit more persuasion after all.
We're fighting for him.
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, genius extraordinaire.
I knew this day would come. I knew that my brother would attack the Asakura, and that as their ally, Nagamasa would be forced to strike back. It must be destiny. There can be no other way to describe it.
Or just Nobunaga being a dick.
Lady Oichi, why don't you ditch that traitor and come back home? Then maybe you and me could get to know each other better, huh?
Forget it, monkey. Gotcha!
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Lord Nagamasa, perhaps the Oda knew of our plot because of Lady Oichi. No, Xtreme. Do not even suggest such nonsense.
Gotcha!
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Love how cheery her officer KO quote and 1000 kill quote are. Especially given how much of a downer majority of her story is.
Oichi, despite all that's happened, you still love me.
Of course. My love for you shall never change.
I mean, unless you die and this Katsuye guy comes around.
The pride of men from Mikawa. The Asakura must be stopped. We cannot allow them to join up with the Asai.
That fool has me surrounded and I can't send out reinforcements.
Yeah, that's why you aren't helping, I'm sure.
We are going to need everyone's cooperation in order to catch my brother. We must first defeat the enemy officers protecting him, and at the same time provide assistance to our allies.
Gotcha.
Oichi has like one just flat out unblockable attack in her moveset. That's pretty good.
Defeat is an important lesson as well.
Like how an ally defense captain is keeping us from getting inside. The Asakura are just assholes.
Yeah, way to go, me.
I cannot wait for like Oichi to like kill Nagamasa and then at the end just go, yeah, way to go me!
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Do something!
Excellent. We will join the pursuit as well.
Do you fear what might happen if you let me escape? Come and stop me, if you can.
Will not escape! Troops, begin the fire attack!
I'm glad there's nothing in those fruits' way this time.
I shall slay whoever stands in Lord Nobunaga's path.
So if you stand in Nobunaga's path, does that mean you're gonna kill yourself? I'm holding you to that, Mitsuhide.
Why do you stand against your own flesh and blood?
You cannot allow Nobunaga to escape! Forward!
Heard that Mitsuhide has a unique encounter quote with Oichi of all people. Damn it, Magoichi.
A proper woman looks out for her husband's safety. Perhaps it's time I really got down and fought better.
Gotcha.
Such prowess, call that.
Lady Oichi, perhaps I have underestimated you.
No, you overestimated
If
yourself.
my brother gets away, Lord Nagamasa will surely be finished. We must do everything we can in order to capture him.
Oichi, you put yourself in danger for me. Thank you.
When I think of you, any danger to me just fades away.
Oichi, can you forgive me?
You did what you had to retain your honor. I understand that. I will follow you wherever you may go.
How long are they gonna talk like that? Go ahead and make a save, because Nobunaga is dangerously close to the escape point. Like, one officer is in his way, that's it.
This ought to be over before you know it. Oichi, you're looking awfully lovely today. How are things between you and Nagamasa?
Out of my way. That's none of your business.
Huh? Looks like I struck a nerve.
I didn't have to go through every peon for that.
Let off the Oda retreat!
Alright, they should be able to hold off Nobunaga now. Should give me time to go after everyone else.
You is stronger than ever.
I'm not beaten. I'm just going for a little walk. You'll come around eventually. They always do.
I refuse to forgive those who betray Lord Nobunaga.
This battle hurts me more than death ever could.
That sounds painful.
Back off now if you value your life.
Like, Katsuye really doesn't want to fight Oichi.
Yeah, way to go, me! Gotcha!
A splendid show of force.
Curse you, Nagamasa! Oichi deserves better!
You're right, so that disqualifies you.
Gotcha!
I bow to your skills.
I cannot bring myself to hurt you.
And there went Kazumasa.
Fine. I'll show them how fierce I can be on my own.
Have finally begun to move.
Your incredible ability has clearly saved my life. Please, do not forget that the Oda are your flesh and blood.
Even in a time of crisis, you do not lose your kind heart.
Is it really kind to remind you you're fighting your family? Just remember, you have a deep connection to the people you're currently trying to kill.
Thank you. I shall not forget this.
Lady Oichi, I'm afraid I can't let even you pass here.
I understand, Ranmoru. You're only doing what you think is right.
Got two officers blocking him. Should be able to stop Nobunaga.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
I have failed in my mission.
I thank you for your help.
I don't mind getting a little rough every once in a while. It is unfortunate. But those who threaten our lord... Yes, my lady. I know.
Like, the worst buff Oichi could give is a defense buff to her allies, because that does nothing. And even, like, giving an attack buff to your allies, that's just like, hey, steal this kill from me. Please. I want you to.
Such prowess in combat.
Perhaps I could get to like someone like you.
Oh. Well. Would that count as incest? Step incest?
Useless to resist me.
Incest in law.
It looks like you weren't able to escape.
And that pleases you, does it?
My brother, I must kill you to defend the Asakura's honor.
Get 'em, boys.
Your own honor in favor of theirs.
Fuck 'em up.
How foolish.
Come on. Stomp his shit in. Do it. Okay, actually the speed up is like the worst buff you can give. What's the point of that? Why even have that be an option? At least the life increase is actually, that could come in handy. Or Nobunaga is killing me as I'm trying to buff everyone to kick his ass. Let me just do it myself. I didn't even realize Nobutada was here. Oh well, I guess he got away.
Nobunaga.
You cannot fell me with the blade of injustice.
Okay.
The enemy scatters before us.
It
like
just
petals
walks
in the
off.
wind.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
Nobunaga's just like, well, I should go.
The Battle of Kanegasaki ended in favor of the Azai army. However, they were unable to kill Nobunaga during the battle. Once back in the capital, Nobunaga met with his ally Ieyasu Tokugawa, and the two declared war on the Azai and Asakura. The two alliances clashed at Anegawa. The Azai-Asakura forces were outnumbered nearly 2-to-1. Despite these grim conditions, Oichi swore to aid her beloved husband.
I will give my own life if it means protecting his. Chapter 3, Battle of Anegawa. I will never forget your love for me.
Oh yeah, notice how Nagamasa gave Oichi the flowers in the opening, and she just does not wear it after that. He wears it in cutscenes, that's pretty much it. So that's part of why I wanted to play Oichi's story first, initially. Because you don't see Nagamasa give her those flowers in Nagamasa's story mode, which is weird. Definitely intended to play Oichi first. Everyone tell me to avoid Tadagatsu.
Yoshikage Asakura, leader of all who oppose Nobunaga.
Today we face Nobunaga himself and his underling Ieyasu. Bring me both their heads. Nagamasa, Oichi. I expect much from both of you.
You must take
I expect little from you.
Sakura is holding the Tokugawa in check. The Oda army outnumbers us. But I won't let that stop me.
I don't remember what I did the last time I played this stage. I don't remember if I defeated Nobunaga or Ieyasu first.
Cannot lose this castle. Defend it with your lives.
The Asakura army greatly outnumbers our own. For now, we must hold strong.
Oh, damn it.
The current is too strong to pass. Be careful. You won't be able to return against the river's current.
Gotcha.
Do you really need two different lines to say the same thing?
Don't waste energy attacking him yet. We'll wait for him to wear out a bit.
Do not disappoint me.
We're severely outnumbered, but there must be a way. Yasumasa, strike them from the back row. will charge the front line in order to divert their attention.
Gotcha.
An exemplary warrior.
Thank you, Derry. Happy New Year to you as well.
Nagamasa's got a lot of momentum going for him now.
Look out! Here I come!
Get them, boys. Or don't. They went in tap peons instead.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
I went for Nobunaga first last time. Okay, then I'll avoid him this time.
I be your opponent.
Gotcha.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
I believe if I defeat Nobunaga, that caused the Asakura just to leave, right? So probably if I defeat Ieyasu, then the Asakura will leave anyways.
Test your skill against my experience. I be your opponent.
Now! Seize the Azai main camp!
You really don't play fair, do you?
Nice, got the deadlock off. Not a very impressive one, but there it was.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Prepare yourself, my brother.
So be it.
Lord Nobunaga, I'm on my way.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Sorry.
Let's play a little game.
You're too beautiful to be my enemy. Why did you come and fight on my side?
Give it up. Your cheap moves don't work on me.
You ain't seen nothing yet, baby.
You can get even cheaper then? Given how much trouble just Hideyoshi and Magoichi can give me, I struggle to imagine how difficult it might be to fight Tatakatsu. You really buff your defense, you dick.
Do not fear, press forward.
Gotcha.
A splendid show of force.
Lady Oichi, how can you be so cruel?
Surprising amount of people have special quotes for Oichi.
Main camp. Send reinforcements.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
You don't really want to deprive the ladies of all this, do you? You'll come around eventually. They always do.
You said that last time. Saving just in case Nagamasa gets himself killed by the Mino 3. Definitely feels like I should be fighting the Oda first, given how much Nagamasa is struggling and how surrounded he is.
They have broken through this far?
Test your might on Mikawa's finest.
The time is now. I will defeat you to realize my ambition.
Tadakatsu Honda is a powerful enemy. I must avoid battle with him.
That means it's fine for Oichi, right? Also, I like how Ieyasu was like, I must defeat you to realize my ambition. Like, defeating Oichi is going to realize his ambition. Tadakatsu's kind of fucking strong. I don't think I'm gonna try to kill him this time. Not as Oichi. Let's just go after Ieyasu right here. He's in like that super hyper mode state, whereas Ieyasu is in regular hyper mode.
Anger is the enemy. I must endure.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Such prowess in combat. Just as I thought. The Oda are nothing. We've done enough. Let's return home.
Just fucking leaves.
Lord Asakura has retreated? After coming this far?
Lord Ieyasu is destined to rule this land. We cannot allow him to fall here in this battle.
Gotcha.
There we go. He has still defeated Tadakatsu.
There is no honor in treating one's life recklessly.
Yeah, if you defeat Ieyasu, then Tadakatsu like gets set to retreat after that. So then you can one-shot him, because you can just one-shot retreating enemies in this game. And the Asakura still leave, saying like the Oda are chunks, even though like the Oda are still there.
Look out! Here I come!
Nagamasa's probably fine, right? Yeah, he'll be fine.
Gotcha.
I bow to your skills.
Let me have a taste of your prowess.
Now, before, when we defeated Katsuie first, he locked the gate and had a line for it. So let's see if Mitsuhide has a line for it.
What do you think of that?
Not yet. I can still fight.
You better.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
An impressive display of skill. This match is yours. You think you can get past me?
In that case,
Well, not when you lock the
simply
gate.
attack another way.
I like how cocky Mitsuhide is about, like, just locking the door. Like, imagine if you were leaving the house and you lock the front door and, like, you're that cocky about it. Oh, Nagamasa was fine.
Look out! Here I come!
Why be your opponent? Do not disappoint me.
Gotcha.
I bow to your skills.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Gotcha.
Such prowess in combat.
I'm sorry, Oichi. I ask too much of you.
You're too kind, Lord Nagamasa. I'm happy to assist.
Which you've done everything that's more than assisting.
This battle hurts me more than death ever could.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
I cannot bring myself to hurt you.
Test your skill against my experience.
Commander is struggling. He's fine. It just saved him.
The punishment for treachery is death.
Gotcha.
I bow to your skills.
Honor or love, Nagamasa? The only way out of that conundrum is death. But surely, you already knew that.
Who do you think you're talking to, Nobunaga?
Yeah, way to go, me.
Perhaps I shall withdraw.
Gotcha.
We shall retreat for now, but this is far from over.
I attacked Lord Nobunaga out of duty, but that meant turning my back on my duty to the Oda. And above all, I have betrayed Oichi's love.
Yeah, the only way we can feel better is by killing Ranmaru's dad.
Perhaps not even destiny can stop us now.
Thanks to Oichi, the Battle of Anegawa ended in favor of the Azai forces. Nagamasa, however, still wondered if he couldn't have found a better solution for handling his impulsive brother-in-law. The news of Nobunaga's defeat quickly spread. Those whom he had previously conquered now began to revolt against him. Surrounded, Nobunaga was in serious danger. Yoshikage, head of the Asakura, set out for battle so that he could personally deal the final blow to Nobunaga. He would ride to Mount Usa to launch his attack. Naturally, he asked Nagamasa and Oichi to assist him in this fight.
Be careful, Nagamasa. Do not let your kindness work against you. Chapter 4. Siege of Mount Usa. I will never forget your love for me.
Isn't this battle where everything goes to shit when it has no reason to? Jump after executing a charge attack. I don't think that's quite as good as being able to dodge roll after a charge attack, but
We must seize the mountaintop before the Oda's main force arrives.
man, Oichi's 4th and 5th weapons.
Reinforcements. How'd you like that? Onoji shall be Nobunaga's grave. Make sure Magoichi makes it through alive.
I mean, he's not wrong about that.
Looks like we're fighting together this time, Oichi. If that's not fate, what is?
Don't you ever give up?
It is impossible to climb such steep cliffs.
Oichi's 4th and 5th weapons are on her second to last and last stages. So they're like as hard to get as they could be. Probably not gonna get either.
I leave protection of the main camp to you.
I do desire to slay Nobunaga, but you have to take orders from this kid. Embarrassing. Follow me. The pride of the Oda relies on us.
Oh no!
Just fucking leave their main camp.
The main camp all along.
The enemy is nothing but a ragtag army. They are weak. In time, they are bound to crumble.
Look out! Here I come!
Definitely harder to make jumping work as like your charge attack cancel as opposed to dodge rolling.
Test your skill against my experience.
What I wouldn't give to catch such a beautiful flower on the battlefield.
When are you going to get this through your thick head? Forget it!
She's married, dude. Come on.
Gotcha.
A splendid show of form.
Like, just nothing will stop Magoichi.
Ranmaru. Watch over Lord Nobunaga.
This battle is Yoshinari's funeral. Make sure all his men die with him.
Brother, surely this too is destiny.
Make sure all his men die with him, so I guess kill all of Yoshinari's peons.
I need help! Now!
I know what he meant, but
I wish you luck keeping up with me.
I shall be your opponent.
Lady Oichi, please return to the Oda.
If you don't give this up, I'm really going to have to hurt you. Gotcha.
saw someone say that in the chat. Apparently that does work. You can just fucking Super Mario enemies.
Great. I don't want to get stuck fighting a friend after all.
At least I didn't have to face Maruichi. It all works out for the best.
It's not very effective, but it is amusing.
Mount Usa has already fallen to the enemy.
Gotcha.
An exemplary warrior.
Yeah, way to go, me.
Let's all ride up and help the guys at the top first. Since the guys at the bottom are gonna be assholes in effect after this. Oh yeah, I did just realize that was Oichi stepping on Hideyoshi. He might have enjoyed that. He does seem like the type, doesn't he?
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Tetsuya took down Saito. At least now we won't have him awkwardly join the Oda.
This land will benefit once I have taken you from it. Why did you betray Lord Nobunaga?
Mitsuhide, why do you ask questions that have no answers?
So you did it for chaos? I didn't realize Oichi was actually this evil with her intentions.
Can't take much more.
Gotcha.
An exemplary warrior.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
I shall be in better form the next time we meet. They are most impressive. Fall back!
In the name of honor, forward!
Honor is pointless if it wavers so. Yazai and I shall witness the end of Nobunaga together.
Look out! Here I come!
Are those guys not going to defect?
This battle hurts me more than death ever could.
Shall not forget.
Do not hate the Oda for this. Such is the world in which we live.
Tatsuya, come and let me alleviate your worries through battle.
Gotcha.
Your skills on the battlefield are nearly as beautiful as you are.
Gotcha.
Oichi just like, let me kill you, that'll make it all better.
Exemplary warrior.
This is it. Let us finally bring an end to this idiocy.
I need help! Now!
Gotcha.
I guess the guys at the south only defect if someone enters the southern main camp.
I cannot bring myself to hurt you.
Yeah, way to go, me!
Well done. I have fought my best, but you have defeated me. I shall yield.
I feel like his voice actor thought he was dying there.
Lord Nobunaga, please watch over me. You killed my
Haha, I killed your dad.
Now you will die.
Do as you feel you must.
I'm trying to step on him. He doesn't want it to happen. He's not into it. He really doesn't want to get stepped on. I was not able to do it. I actually tried there. I'm sorry for everyone who wanted that for their fetish fuel. It wasn't meant to be.
Look out! Here I come!
Morinari's getting stomped though.
An exemplary warrior.
They're lucky their bodies disappear, or I wouldn't have stopped.
I shall repay you handsomely for this aid.
We both know that's a goddamn lie.
Can't take much more of this.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
I must warn you, dear. I have a nasty bite. Come and die in my arms. That is the only resolution that awaits you.
You really want to get handsy with Oichi, don't you? You're probably not into this, but it's happening. You sort of, if you lose your rhythm, then it's really easy to lose your rhythm with that. You can't just like mash, jump, and triangle at the same time. Fortunately, it's really easy to get back into it, though.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Gotcha.
My love for you is stronger than ever.
Perhaps I could get to like someone like you.
It is useless to resist me.
I'll carve my way through the land.
It seems my kindness is to go unrewarded by destiny.
Your defiance will not prevent your death.
Do as you feel you must.
I think Toshiye is just here.
An exemplary warrior.
Oichi didn't even flinch from that. Wow. Like how Toshiye didn't have, like, a retreat cutscene. Like, they clearly must have forgotten he was even in this stage. How weird would it be to stomp on your brother?
Perhaps I shall withdraw.
Gotcha.
You can have this battle, but you will not walk away from the next one.
This is the best way. This is all for the best.
The enemy scatters before us, like petals in the wind.
This is literally what my younger brother used to do to me. Okay. He jumped like 10 feet into the air and just stomped down on you repeatedly. Gotta be a ninja warrior if he can do stuff like that.
It would be unjust to join Nobunaga. It would also be unjust to oppose him. For me to stay true to my duty, there is only one path left: death. Go to the Oda. Your love is nothing more than a hindrance to me now.
That's not true. You know that's not true. The world is not simply divided between right and wrong. You seem to think you must surrender your life, all in the name of honor and duty. That does not have to be your destiny.
I'm sorry. The road that we have traveled together was wonderful.
Okay, then I shall return.
Yes.
The Battle of Mount Usa was a great success, but still, no one had managed to kill Nobunaga. Burning with desire for revenge against Nagamasa, Nobunaga quickly regrouped and subdued the rebellions within his own territory. Before long, he and a massive army had surrounded the Azai stronghold at Odani Castle. Knowing he had no chance to survive, Nagamasa ordered Oichi to return to her brother and fight with the Oda. As painful as this decision was, it was the only way he could save her life. Nobunaga, eager to make Nagamasa suffer as much as possible, then ordered Oichi to lead the attack on Odani Castle.
As I approach the battlefield, my heart is numb. Chapter 5, Siege of Odani Castle. If only I could forget your love for me.
That last line was really sad. Considering before this she was saying, like, I'd never forget your love for me. Man. That sucks. We've played this version of Odani several times, so not gonna be much new to see here. Aside from, you know, stepping on Nagamasa. Fifth weapon. Swiftly complete the mission, then defeat many enemies. That's incredibly vague. Within 12 minutes, protect and escort the engineers to complete their plan and defeat 400 enemies. Okay.
The Azai and Asakura are marching to their graves. Decimate them. Head straight for their main camp.
Look out! Here I come!
We will attack the Kimbo Ward! Forward!
Gotcha!
Your feats of skill humble me.
All right, this is our chance to shine.
She does have feat of skill.
Clowning monkey! Have you even thought of Lady Oichi's feelings?
Think about her feelings? What good would that do? We're the ones that did this to Lady Oichi and Nagamasa. I can't help it if she hates us. The important thing is that it all comes to an end.
I will be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
First, let Nagamasa witness the downfall of his allies, the Asakura.
Gotcha!
It is kind of morbid to kill all the officers that were, like, on your side previously.
Warrior.
But Oichi's so happy about it. Gotcha!
Lord Nobunaga, I have a plan.
Oichi, in this battle, we shall put all our sorrow to rest.
It's actually kind of easy for the engineers to die, so I'm gonna save.
Yeah, way to go, me!
Look out! Here I come!
Gotcha!
It appears you are of some use to me.
And I forgot the engineers took the bottom path. And get ambushed.
Help me!
Look out! Here I come!
Get him, boys. At least I could heal the engineers.
Gotcha!
Your feats of skill humble me.
I do like that the allies Oichi summons actually changes their color depending on what army she's a part of. I kinda thought they would just always be Azai colors.
Until it's ready, I need you to keep the enemy at bay.
I be your opponent. Thank you. I shall not forget this.
Gotcha!
An exceptional warrior.
Nobunaga has so many, like, bland quotes to people he really shouldn't. Like, you would think you would have a unique quote, or praise quote, for Oichi, his sister.
I dare you.
The Asakura did not deserve to be stepped on. They don't get to experience that.
Gotcha!
Your feats of skill humble me.
I swear, like, Oichi always summons, those ninja bodyguards. I could have sworn the other times I played this game, she was able to summon, like, different types of bodyguards. Like, sometimes it'd be, like, all sumos. Which was, like, the best thing you could get. Or the worst thing if you were worried about them stealing kills.
We've underestimated the enemy's power.
Gotcha!
An exceptional warrior. The Asakura are finished. And now...
Ah, the sky glitch is because we played Anegawa. I don't know why that happens on the 360 version of this game, but it does.
This path to storm the inner ward.
Lord Asakura has fallen? Thank you, Oichi. At least now I know I supported him up to the very end.
You are also responsible for my father's death. But I have been given orders not to touch you.
There's nothing that can be done about it now.
And besides, you are very special to my lord.
They've entered the castle? Unbelievable. They destroyed a garrison just to get inside.
Still need to get 400 kills, and there's a big group of peons over here, so... Actually wasn't as many as I thought. Katsui at the bottom, still trying to take the Kingo Award. I believe in you. Well...
Brother, you shall go no farther.
Suppose I shouldn't have said anything. I wish you probably had a unique line for him approaching him as well. There's no way I could have timed that, it just happened.
I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
Kazumasa. You started all of this, it's your fault for tempting fate on the first stage. Everything that's happened, it's all on your head. And I like the chaos, so I'm gonna step on you. It's not me, Oichi's just deranged.
Your feats of skill humble.
I bet they do, Mitsuhie. This has become a very weird stream. I was not expecting this today.
Some use to me.
Why is it Oichi always gets the weird streams? Like last time it was with the fox outfit. Back in Samurai Warriors 1.
Test your skill against my experience.
Gotcha.
Your feats of skill humble me.
I love how that line keeps playing. It'd be better if he had the Fox outfit on. I wish it was still in this game. I do like how Nobunaga is just charging along with everyone else.
Their defenses have fallen. Now bring me Nagamasa's head.
Pretty sure the Oda army is already advancing, but whatever.
The inner ward has fallen. Odani is completely defenseless. Is this the end?
Test your skill against my experience.
That was a particularly powerful stomp.
Impressive. I can see how you got where you are today.
Go ahead and save before Nagamasa triggers that ambush and charges the main camp.
Oichi, I will charge the main camp. I shall strike with the power of raging emotion.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
Uchi's Muso deals a lot more damage if they're on the ground.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Just the Muso startup tends to make them like juggle.
Gotcha.
Your feats of skill humble me.
Mitsuhide, I know you want it, but you're trying too hard, man.
Oichi, if either of us survive, then that person must move on alone. I'll always love you.
Uchi has nothing to say. Doesn't reciprocate whatsoever. Oh, she doesn't love him. Doesn't make sense to step on him, now does it? But I suppose he is going to die after this, so I could show him a little bit of mercy. This is just how Oichi shows she cares. I didn't say you could get up. Didn't say you could block it either.
Gotcha.
It is done.
This is how it should be. Oichi. So beautiful.
God, he was really into it too.
I dedicate this victory to my beloved.
Why would you say that? Hey, an attack orb. Nice.
No! No!
This is how it should be.
Yes, it is. Why did this have to happen?
I will be with you always, deep inside your heart.
It is already so full, and it will always be yours. He's dead. And it's all my fault.
Now we'll be together, forever.
Hold me tight and don't let go. I'll never feel his touch ever again.
Oichi, do you like flowers?
Nagamasa, I love you.
I forgot he turned into flowers at the end. Like, Japanese games and anime love to do that kind of shit where the body just, like, poofs into something. Weird. Oh yeah, quite a tone shift from stomping on Nagamasa to that. What a way to start 2022. You know, I agree.
This is my destiny.
Yeah, just step on Nagamasa. Alright, one more stage. Another tone shift.
The two women closest to Nobunaga Oda, his wife No and his younger sister Oichi, were both famous for their beauty. In fact, most people considered either one or the other to be the most beautiful woman in all the land. But which one was truly the more beautiful? That was a question that secretly ate up each one of them inside. With no way to find a definitive answer, the two magnificent women met at Shizugatake to personally settle the score.
This is a foolish quarrel. Everyone knows I'm more beautiful. Oichi's dream. Incident at Shizugatake. I will never forget your love for me.
I love how, like, you only see in this stage Oichi getting full of herself. Like, nowhere else does she talk like this, at least in this game. Random Toshiie at the bottom. Weapon acquisition. Fourth weapon. Defeat the famous enemy officers in a certain order. Yeah, whatever. In order, rescue Nagamasa, defeat Nobunaga, defeat No first time, defeat Ina and Ginshio, defeat Ranmaru, defeat Okuni, and Nene. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that in order.
I don't understand. Why must we fight over which of us is most beautiful? We shouldn't have to. It's clearly me. Good. Then why don't you quietly pack up your troops and leave? Why? Because I'm going to enjoy this.
Man, he went down quick.
Dear me, I got lost
And now look where I found myself. What have we here? A sweet young maiden. Maybe I can help. I'm just a sucker for a pretty face. Don't pretend
Oh my.
as if you're not interested in being the most beautiful woman in the land. Why else would you have risen to the challenge?
Stop this horsing around at once, you two.
Nene, of course you're on my side, right? I mean, I just assume you don't want anything bad to happen to Hideyoshi.
Right. I wouldn't have it any other way.
This battle is rapidly getting out of hand.
None in this world is more beautiful than Oichi. Allow my strength to prove it to you.
Please, Lord Nagamasa, you're only going to provoke her more.
Admit it. You want to be the most beautiful woman just as badly as I do.
No! I'm not petty like you are.
I'll carve my way through the land.
Great, it's not really relevant here.
I shall defeat any who do not recognize Oichi's beauty. Men, prepare to march.
I feel like how Nagamasa's all about this.
Over. Just let Lady No have her victory.
Lady No, this is really my type.
Don't you lie to me. I've seen the way you gawk at her.
Nene just trying to get him to defect. It's gonna be hard to do with how weak Oichi is.
Surrounded by the enemy.
I must help Lord Nagamasa.
If you cannot even protect Nagamasa, then you are clearly inferior to me.
How dare you!
That's funny. You sure are fighting fiercely for someone who doesn't care.
That's not why I'm doing this.
Wow, he went down fast.
This time I really got down and fought good.
Impressive, Oichi. You must hate your sister as much as she hates you.
Silence, brother.
Nobunaga just doesn't give a fuck.
Please, just stop the self-righteous act and tell me the truth.
Fine. I don't want to be the most beautiful. I just want to be more beautiful than you.
Liar. Well, it's a start, I guess.
I am the most beautiful woman in the land. This is my true destiny.
Well, that was a sharp change.
Oh, it just sounds silly when you say it. Do you enjoy serving under a child? Wouldn't you rather be a slave to me?
I prefer Lady Oichi myself.
I can play the role of seductress as well as anybody. Won't you come with me, young lady? We could have such fun together.
I don't believe this. Everything just keeps getting more ridiculous.
Like how Akuni immediately tries to seduce another girl.
They're just so cute when they think they can win.
This is definitely when No's at her best in this game.
Thank you for your help.
I really think you should let me take care of this fight.
You are incredible, my love. I'm so proud of you.
Oichi, here
Here I come.
I'm sensing such hostility in you. I had no idea this meant so much to you.
Lady Oichi, you should be ashamed. Fighting over something like this?
Hey, what are you yelling at me for?
Brings up a good point. The enemies are hitting pretty damn hard, considering none of them are in hyper mode.
I am the most beautiful woman in the land. This is my true destiny.
Oh wow, that quote overwrote her officer defeat quote. That's interesting. Can't think of another instance where that happens.
How dare you! You naughty girl. You'll never be beautiful when you have such a rotten black heart.
I am the most beautiful woman in the land. This is my true destiny.
This was more fun than I expected. All units, fall back.
Oh, Nobunaga just leaves? Alright.
Does this mean that I am not so fast?
You haven't defeated all your competition yet. This is a fight for the fairer sex alone. Stand down, or you will meet an end more vicious than you could ever imagine.
Just the entire Azai army leaves. Aside from Akuni, I believe.
My father's trusted blade will make quick work of you. I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain. My clan is Japan's strongest. That means I'm the most beautiful.
Huh? What kind of logic is that?
My father is the perfect man. It only follows that I would be the perfect woman.
You've got to be kidding me.
I guess this is Warriors game. The logic always goes back to fighting.
The next time our paths cross, I will emerge victorious. You have earned your beauty today.
Thanks. I think.
I don't know about your looks, but I will acknowledge your strength. However, you will have proven nothing unless you can defeat me.
Yeah, this about too soon there, Genjio.
We will meet again. I will make sure of it.
This is the last stage, so...
This challenge was far greater than I imagined. I must train my beauty even harder.
This heated battle. Just what is going on here?
Oh no, not you too, Ranmaru. Okay, if I'm gonna be out-beautied by anyone, it sure isn't gonna be you.
No, wait. I didn't come here to fight you.
Now, no beauty contest would be complete without me. Think you can handle this?
Kuni just defects.
Those in my path shall be burned to embers. Stop it! I'm gonna tell Lord Nobunaga on you.
Looking at you helps me understand how Lady No feels. You're already too beautiful as it is. You're making us women look bad.
If you refuse to listen to me, then I will just have to claim the title of most beautiful woman for myself.
Armaro, that's not... Hey, I'm not even gonna touch that one. Although, I did just realize I now have another chance to potentially step on Ranmaru again. Can't look at the chat right now, but I'm sure they're all enjoying this.
I'm not a girl, really. I didn't even want to participate in this battle.
I'm sorry, dear. You're cute and all, but beautiful? That's more my line of work.
If I were to step on every female character, this would take all day, so I'm not gonna do that for every single one of them.
I do believe you've had an unfair advantage. You're tough for such a delicate little thing. Well, I had fun anyway.
Now, I am finally the most beautiful.
Sorry, but this isn't over yet.
Lady No, what has gotten into you?
I mean, the same thing that's been into her since the start of this battle, I guess.
That takes care of them. Now, let's finish this between us.
I refuse to back down from you. Lady No, prepare yourself.
I don't know if I successfully summoned allies or not. Oh, I did. It was Sky Ninjas this time. Would buff your defense, wouldn't you? Wow, I can't even make her flinch now. No, the regular attacks. That was mean Oichi's attack is really low. At least the jumping surpassed that. Sorry, the stomping, I should say. Now I'm doing this more out of necessity. It is strictly business. I can hear Matsunaga chucking bombs over there. I don't know what he's doing. Because it's not hitting no. This is taking too long. I didn't think that hit would kill her.
You're a vile little brat, aren't you?
This time, I truly am the most beautiful woman in the land.
You were absolutely amazing, Oichi.
I dedicate this victory to my beloved.
At least that time it fit a bit more. Alright, well, that was a fun stream. Oichi's story was a lot more entertaining than I was ever expecting it to be. So, who do I play next? A lot of people were voting for Musashi last time. See if he wins again. I see 4 for Musashi right away, 1 for Gracia. No, our Gracia and hits. I guess I'll count it for Gracia again. It's Inari, Musashi. Musashi. Yeah, I think Musashi already won. Yeah, I missed whoever Oichi's voice actress was. I was trying to check the credits for it, but it already went by. Yeah, everyone's still voting Musashi, so he's won. Musashi it is next time. He's a pretty good moveset. You know, I don't have to sit through the whole credits every single time, now do I? Anyways, that's it for this stream, so thanks for watching, have a Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys next time.